It happened in 2005. I was 9 years old at the time. At that time, my mother worked as a surgeon in a city hospital. Since I didn't go to school, and I didn't have money for a babysitter, I had to go to my mom for work. Those were completely boring and routine days. My mother went off for surgery or exercises. She was still an intern and they didn't trust her with complex operations yet, and I sat in the buffet, ate ice cream, watched the news, and painted black and white drawings. One day, they let me go for a walk through the corridors of the medical school. I calmly wandered through the half-empty corridors, kicked a ball that I always carried with me and hummed various songs. I noticed one door that wasn't open. It immediately alerted me, because usually all the offices were closed. I knew that outsiders weren't allowed in there, that if they saw me there, I'd get in trouble for my mom and the staff, but curiosity got the better of me. What I saw there blew me away. There was a metal couch in the middle of the office, and on the couch was a butchered corpse and a sea of blood. I already wanted to run away with all my legs so as not to see this horror, but again this curiosity. I closed the door and went to examine the body. It became very interesting to me. The corpse was cut from chin to groin with excellent professionalism. All the insides of this man were in my sight: heart, kidneys, liver, spleen, etc. All the listed organs were removed from the body and placed on the surface of the body. He had no pupils, and his empty eye sockets stared at me. I found the eyes in jars with a strange solution. The index, middle, and ring fingers of my left hand were cut off and placed on a nearby bedside table, probably showing how the phalanges of the fingers bend or something like that. His penis was also cut off and placed in a bucket. I paid much more attention to this organ. There was something like a rope or a vessel covered with small veins coming from the penis. In place of the back of the head, I saw a bare brain. I stared at him, mesmerized. Before that, I had only seen the brain in pictures, but now there is such an opportunity. He was all wet and covered with small vessels. I really wanted to touch him, but I didn't want to. For a long time I studied the eyeballs lying in jars and stubbornly staring at me. All the 15 minutes I stayed there was for me a kind of excursion into the bloody-looking glass, in which I was a free traveler. I was about to leave when one of the students came into the office and screamed. I got scared and almost collapsed in all that blood. Of course, I was sent to my mother first, then I received a severe reprimand, and then 3 months of child psychologist courses. Everyone was surprised by the fact that there was nothing wrong with me. I wasn't hysterical or crying. It was creepy, but not scary.